What is up, everybody? We have a very special video planned for today. If you watched my previous video, you saw that we spent all day scoping cliffs and we found the most beautiful, perfect cliff I've ever seen in my life. This is the most perfect cliff I've ever seen in my whole life. Massive. It's over 100 feet. It's into the most beautiful, crystal clear blue water that there is, and we're headed there now. And before we get started, go check out my merch, go pick up a shirt, support the send. Links in the description below, and I'll catch you guys on the cliffs.
It was something in the air. It was something in the air.
Hello! I don't want to run you over! Ah! You too! Hello! Woo! The roads out here, as you can see, are pretty gnarly. It's only going to get worse as we get more into the jungle. Brawl territory. Just driving through the jungle on mopeds, looking for cliffs. This might be the most work I've ever put into ever jumping off of a cliff in my life. Respect the sand! These poor mopeds. And now we have cliffs. We can choose from a lot of different sizes, a lot of different types, gaps, no gaps, but we're gonna start off on this cave. We don't know how high it is, we didn't measure it yet, but we will. I'm thinking it's about 70 feet or so. We got Panu out here with the tape measure and the crazy splash dives. Lachlan, say hi. And Jared, you know Jared. We're going over to this cave that we jumped yesterday. We're gonna session this thing hard. And apparently, as you guys saw in the other video, there's huge manta rays in here. I brought the snorkel gear, so if I see, I see one right now. What are the chances? There's two manta rays right there. I've always dreamed of swimming with a huge creature like that. And I think today's the day. All right, so we're pretty remote. We're pretty far out here. We're on an island, so the cell phones don't really work. I don't think I have any service, but we are equipped with some satellite beacons. So if anything does go wrong, we can use this to contact emergency personnel that'll hopefully come and rescue us probably like 10 hours later, but it's better than nothing. And if you guys are doing any of this type of stuff, recommend getting one of those. So yeah, this is the cave. The big cliff is over there, and the manta rays are over there. Woo! That was incredible. Not a bad way to start the day out before some cliff jumps. There's a few big rocks underneath the water, and I happened to land right on one of them, and I smashed my back on the bottom, and now everybody else is scared to jump. So we're gonna wait for high tide, probably come back and send it then. All right, we've relocated to a new cliff right here. It's a little deeper, not that much deeper. Did you measure it yet? No. Gonna measure it now. The cool part about this cliff is you can just keep going up higher and higher and jump as big as you want. That cliff down there is 19.5 meters, but this cliff, this is looking good. Woo! All right, they're gonna go jump this 19-meter cliff, and I'm gonna come back and jump this big one. I don't really care about measuring stuff. It's just big. That's all you guys need to really know. That's all I care about knowing. 3, 2, 1. I want to do a Sukahara, but I haven't done a Suk in like a year. I can't even remember the last Suk I did. And it's so hard to spot the landing coming out of that backflip, but I'm gonna do it anyway. All right, baby, let's do it. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Yeah, buddy! I'm stoked we found this giant cliff. And we got Lachlan out here. He's gonna show us a sweet beach for sunset. And then we continue with the cliff jumping adventures tomorrow. I'd love to go and triple this right now. I really, really would love to, but I'm getting tired and we haven't eaten anything or drank enough water all day. So we gotta go get some food in us and then we'll be back tomorrow. Sick sends. Awesome. I just wanted to mention, if you guys are into cliff jumping or if you're just in a hot climate doing sports, I now carry these active tees. They're made out of 100% polyester, so they're stretchy, they're breathable, and they dry super quick. Put that link on the screen right now and grab yourself one. All right guys, welcome back. We somehow all survived making it to this spot once again. Panu's leaving today and we wanna make sure we have all of us here for the big jump, just in case somebody gets hurt or something goes wrong for safety purposes. But we're gonna start off the day with depth checking the big spot because we have not depth checked yet. It's gonna be a gnarly swim out, it's pretty far off. And then we're gonna go warm up on the 20 meter and the 27 meter. Wow, that was one of the most exhausting depth checks ever. We didn't film really, but we had to swim all the way out, way far away, and there's no exit strategies. Like there's nothing we could just hang on to take a break. So it was just constant treading water, swimming. My frontal cortex right here, the decision-making part of my brain, says it's not a good idea to jump in this swell.
We were both so tuckered out after that swim in and out. It's just a lot of variables that are equaling a very high-risk situation.
I mean, I felt good about it until we get here and the swell was just popping off. That swim out, what did it take, like 10 minutes?
Yeah, at least.
At least 10 minutes straight swim.
And a huge chunk of energy.
Try treading water in a pool for 10 minutes and then back. And then imagine waves just smashing over your head trying to like take you down, dude. It was kind of scary.
It's a little worrying for
I didn't think I was gonna make it back for a few seconds there. I was mostly scared in the actual section where we would land because the water in there is getting like pushed back and there's like a little cave and the water is just popping off in there. It's the scariest part though is that it's technically open water. There's nowhere to like climb out. There's nowhere to take a break.
If you go to the wall, you're getting smashed.
Yeah, you're just getting smashed up against the rocks. Oh, it's so frustrating.
You know, you're in the most like gorgeous place ever, and you're not gonna get this chance many times in your life. So,
we're gonna jump this thing. Like 100% gonna jump this thing.
Yeah, for sure.
It just, I don't know if now is the time. Not safe.
Definitely not.
It's not safe to begin with, so why add extra risk that we don't need?
Yeah.
Because that would ruin my trip if Jared drowned.
It would ruin my trip if you drowned.
All right, to give you guys a perspective of how far the swim is, the big cliff is like right there in that cove. You land right there, and then we had to swim all the way to there. That's where you get out. So that's a long swim. Too long. Panu and Jared, they're gonna go jump this 13-meter cliff. I'm probably gonna hold off, conserve my energy, and enjoy the show, do some filming. Oh my God! If anything goes wrong, come get me ASAP, okay?
Oh yeah.
Get it, bud.
Big money.
3, 2, 1.